Are these highways as deadly as they are proclaimed? Stay tuned for the shocking revelations about some of America's deadliest roads truckers should avoid. What if I told you that every shocking story you hear or know about some of the deadliest American roads is not just a random myth, but a reality that is as true as how they were narrated? These roads strike fear and panic in the hearts and minds of every trucker in America. But what makes these American roads a thing of dread, turning them into a no-go area for most truckers? Let's find out in these thrilling videos that dissect some of America's deadliest roads truckers should avoid. But before we go, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Number 1. Route 550, Colorado. Popularly known as the $1 Million Highway, this road spans more than 490 kilometers and begins just north of Albuquerque and passes through the towns of Aztec, San Ysidro, Cuba, and Bloomfield. For truckers and travelers alike, this road offers a front row seat to some of the most breathtaking sights in the American West. The journey unfolds with stunning views of the Uncompahgre Gorge, the historic El Dorado Mine, and the winding Animas River, and the San Juan National Forest. Along the way, tranquil spots such as Haviland Lake and Electra Lake, as well as majestic peaks like Twilight Peak and Red Mountain Pass, add to the unforgettable experience. Plus, the historic mountain towns of Ouray and Silverton provide then not only a glimpse into Colorado's rich mining heritage, but also a haven for visitors. Here you'll find cozy lodging, delicious dining options, unique shopping experiences, and a range of outdoor activities that suit every adventurer's taste. While the scenic beauty and vibrant towns are undeniable highlights, Route 550 is also infamous for its challenges. Its narrow lanes, sharp hairpin turns, frequent rock slides, and unpredictable weather make it a daunting route, particularly for truckers. Navigating this highway requires skill, precision, and courage, as it is both exhilarating and perilous. Number 2. California and Arizona's I-15. Interstate 15 or I-15 highway is the fourth largest American highway that serves as the major artery connecting Southern California with the Mountain West region of Las Vegas. This highway, often referred to as the Highway of Hell, has earned a reputation as one of the deadliest roads in the country, a title it has held since as far back as 2005. Compared to most other steep highways in America, the I-15 road is generally flat and consists of not-so-tough, monotonous desert terrain. Despite this, the road still experiences more than 800 deaths annually due to the heavy volume of truck traffic, distracted and impaired driving, and most importantly, the long stretch of deserts that put drivers at the mercy of windy weather conditions. Number 3. Dalton Highway. Steep inside the isolated wilderness of Alaska is this dangerously curved 414-mile Dalton Highway that has become a deadly zone for most truckers. Also known as the Ice Road, the Dalton Highway features year-round icy weather conditions, with the winter temperature dropping to negative 60 degrees Fahrenheit in most periods, causing danger of truck slipping and fatal accidents. That's not even the most gory part of this road. With the entire stretch of 414 miles along this highway, there are only 3 settlements, which means little to no chance of emergency relief services. Despite these formidable obstacles along this road, the unforgiving Dalton Highway has become of core importance to the Alaskan oil industry, with many truckers plying this route to carry supplies to oil field employees stationed in Deadhorse. Number 4. Pacific Coast Highway. The Pacific Coast Highway, also known as Route 1, is a breathtaking 790-mile stretch that runs along the west coast, from the southern tip of Baja California to the Olympic Peninsula. This iconic route is celebrated as an all-American highway, offering stunning scenic views and access to numerous attractions, including Big Sur, famous for its whale-watching opportunities, and the renowned Morro Rock, among others. Beyond its scenic allure, the Pacific Coast Highway serves as a critical artery, connecting major urban hubs such as the greater Los Angeles area, the San Francisco Bay Area, and several other coastal cities. However, this highway's beauty comes with a cost. Ironically, the Pacific Coast Highway is considered one of the most perilous routes for truckers in America. Frequent landslides, particularly in areas like Big Sur and Devil's Slide, pose constant threats, making it a challenging route to navigate. Adding to its danger is the highway's design, often a single lane with sharp curves and abrupt elevation changes. These features test the stability of large trucks and complicated maneuverability, especially when hauling heavy loads. Number 5. US 431 in Alabama. Also known as the Highway of Hell, Route 431 stretches 556 miles between the Alabama-Tennessee border. This infamous roadway isn't just the most dangerous road in Alabama. It's also one of the most hazardous routes for truckers across the United States. The dangers along Route 431 are many and relentless. Poor visibility, caused by the highway's numerous hills, sharp curves, and frequent foggy conditions, poses a constant challenge for truck drivers. Navigating these treacherous terrains requires utmost caution, yet even the most vigilant can find themselves at risk. Compounding these challenges are the hazardous intersections and sudden lane transitions. In several areas, the road abruptly shifts from 2 lanes to 4 with little to no warning, creating confusion and a higher likelihood of accidents. These frequent changes, coupled with the high-speed traffic, make Route 431 a nightmare for truckers and other motorists alike. Number 6. U.S. Route 6, Nevada. U.S. Route 6 in Nevada earns its place on the list because of its treacherous terrain and remote location. Stretching from California to Massachusetts, this highway traverses vast deserts in the valleys and mountain ranges, posing significant challenges to truckers. The road's remoteness magnifies the risks for truckers, as delays in assistance can turn minor issues into life-threatening situations. The route's steep grades and sharp curves also require exceptional navigation skills, especially when hauling heavy loads. Wildlife, including mule deer and wild horses, frequently enter the roadway, heightening the accident risks for onrushing truckers, particularly at night. Despite its risks, U.S. Route 6 is crucial for Nevada's goods transportation. Truckers can ensure safe passage by planning, carrying extra fuel and supplies, checking weather forecasts, and maintaining their truck in top condition. Number 7. Beartooth Highway, Wyoming and Montana. Tucked away amidst the rugged beauty of Wyoming and Montana lies the most awe-inspiring Beartooth Highway, a marvel of nature that captivates with its breathtaking vistas. However, beneath its picturesque charm lurks treacherous terrain that has earned it a reputation as one of the most challenging drives in the United States, striking fear into even the most seasoned truckers. The Beartooth Highway, a designated All-American road, spans U.S. Route 212 and weaves through Montana and Wyoming. This 68-mile stretch begins in the charming town of Red Lodge and culminates at the northeast entrance of Yellowstone National Park. Its crown jewel, Beartooth Pass, soars to an elevation of 10,947 feet, offering a panoramic view that is as exhilarating as it is deadly for truckers. But let's not sugarcoat it, the Beartooth Highway is no casual drive. This route is a gauntlet of challenges, with unpredictable snowstorms, relentless high winds, and slick, icy roads that can turn any journey into a white-knuckle experience. For truckers, it's a test of mettle and skill, demanding meticulous preparation and unflinching resolve. So if you're ready to take on the beast that is the Beartooth Highway, buckle up and brace yourselves for the drive of a lifetime. The road will test you, but the reward is a story worth telling. Number 8. U.S. Route 17, Florida. Now, no discussion about the deadliest roads in America for truckers would be complete without mentioning U.S. Route 17 in Florida, a 317-mile north-south artery that winds its way from Punta Gorda to Jacksonville. This stretch of highway is infamous for its numerous hazards, catching even the most seasoned drivers off guard. Known for its alarmingly high accident rates, U.S. Route 17 is a perfect storm of danger, heavy traffic, narrow lanes, and frequent intersections converge to create a challenging environment for large vehicles. But that's not all. Adding to the road's already treacherous nature is the unpredictable presence of wildlife. A sudden encounter with an animal can turn a routine drive into a high-stakes situation in an instant. Yet, despite the risks that seem to lurk around every corner, U.S. Route 17 plays an indispensable role in Florida's economy. This vital corridor keeps goods and commerce flowing, serving as a lifeline for countless communities across the state. Number 9. U.S. Route 2, Montana. Stretching across Montana's vast northern frontier, U.S. Route 2, aptly nicknamed the High Line, stands as a critical yet daunting thoroughfare. This remote and rugged highway traverses expansive, untamed landscapes, presenting truckers with an array of formidable challenges. Its isolation, unpredictable weather, and perilous driving conditions make it one of the most demanding routes in the United States. Imagine driving through a vast, unforgiving landscape with no services in sight. From the risk of breakdowns and accidents to the ever-present threat of wildlife collisions, this route demands truckers' utmost attention and skill. And just when you think it's safe, Montana's harsh winters unleash a torrent of ice, snow, and wind, pushing even the most seasoned truckers to their limits. To conquer U.S. Route 2, preparation is key. Truckers must equip themselves with emergency supplies, monitor weather forecasts diligently, and exercise unwavering caution. Success on this vital yet unforgiving highway demands resilience, foresight, and a mastery of their craft. Number 10. Interstate 95. Imagine navigating a maze of steel and concrete, with aggressive drivers darting in and out of lanes like sharks in a feeding frenzy. Welcome to the urban stretches of Interstate 95, where truckers must contend with the ultimate test of skill, patience, and nerves. Interstate 95 is the primary north-south artery along the eastern seaboard. Spanning 1,924 miles, this behemoth of a highway stretches from the sun-kissed streets of Miami to the rugged Canadian border, weaving through the dense urban jungles and picturesque countryside of the East Coast. Truckers traversing Interstate 95 face elevated risks of fatigue due to the route's extensive length and pressures to meet tight delivery schedules. Compounding this issue is the highway's high traffic volume, particularly during peak periods, which increases driver stress, sudden stops, and reduces maneuvering space, thereby compromising safe road-sharing practices leading to accidents. For America's truckers, Interstate 95 is a thrilling tightrope walk between safety and danger, where the reward of a successful journey hinges on razor-sharp instincts, lightning-quick reflexes, and years of hard-won experience. So, the next time you see a trucker navigating these treacherous highways, take a moment to appreciate the resilience and expertise it takes to keep America moving. Thanks for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this exploration of one of the nation's most challenging highways, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories from the highways. Until next time, drive safe and stay resilient out there.